guys, so today I'm going to be talking about what age you should start dating. There's really no like right cookie cutter answer of like you have to be this exact age when you start dating and this exact age when you get a boyfriend, but here's just what I think. The ubiquitous correct answer is it depends. It is always going to depend on the individual and, you know, the maturity. It depends. Isn't really a real answer. Like, this is a very specific question, so I'm going to give you guys a very specific answer of what I think. This is my opinion, and I know some people are going to disagree with it, which is totally fine. You can disagree with it. Okay, so in my how to get a boyfriend in middle school video, which I will put down below, I got a lot of comments that were like, oh, girls in middle school shouldn't be thinking about boys. Okay, you know what? Telling middle school girls not to think about boys at all is telling a dog to stop barking and start meowing. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Girls and boys think about each other. That's how it works. Girls think about boys, boys think about girls. Like, telling them just to pretend that they don't exist, like, it's stupid. In elementary school, I actually didn't like boys. I swore off boys forever for the rest of my entire life. Clearly that did not work. When I got to middle school, that's when I started like having crushes at first. I don't think that there's anything wrong with having crushes. I think that if you're having like 12 boyfriends, you know, per grade, that's a bit of a problem. But I think to have a crush on a boy in middle school is totally normal, and I don't think that that's some like obscene, you know, absurd notion that a middle school girl likes a middle school boy. I don't really think it's that crazy. So realistically, I don't know of any middle school relationships that have worked out. I personally don't know anybody who's, you know, been boyfriend, girlfriend in middle school and have been together for many years. I don't know of it, but I think that, you know, even having an experience like that is a good one. So I think that in terms of like boyfriend-girlfriend relationships that last long term, I do actually know of a couple people who have gotten together in high school, even like freshman year, and they're still together now, many years later. So I do think that, you know, high school relationships, high school boyfriend and girlfriend can potentially work out. You know, it's not the most common thing ever for people to stay together for a long time after high school, but it works out. It definitely does. So I think in middle school, it's good to kind of like, you know, have group hangouts and kind of group dates almost. I mean, a date is really just a name. Like, it's just something to be called. There's nothing wrong if you hang out with a bunch of friends and the guy you like happens to be there and you guys see a movie and you sit next to him. Like, some people will say, oh, you're too young to date. I don't think that there's anything wrong with seeing a movie with a boy in middle school. Personally, I think that even makes you better and more prepared for high school, because then when you get to high school, you're not going to be all socially awkward like, oh, boys, so weird. But one thing to keep in mind is that having a boyfriend or dating someone or even really liking someone is a huge time commitment. And it's a time and energy commitment. You're going to spend a lot of time thinking about them, checking up on them, you know, going out with them, texting them, telling your friends about them. You know, it's a huge commitment. In the end, all you may end up with is a broken heart. There are obviously other things you could be doing, but to just tell someone, oh, you have to focus on school and middle school and high school and you can't date till you're in college, it's a little bit ridiculous, and it just doesn't typically happen. So to answer the big question of this video, what age should you start dating? Well, again, it depends, but I think it's okay to start dating at age 13, 14, and 15. I think that if you're mature enough and if you're ready for it and if you can handle it, then I don't see a problem with dating at that age. You know, I think middle school, high school, it's a great place to kind of figure things out and kind of get started with the opposite sex. That's what I think. I think dating at age 13 and up is what I would say to be appropriate. And I know that people are going to disagree with me. That's cool. That's all good. That's your opinion. You know, if you think that dating is a waste of time in middle school and high school, that's cool. You don't have to do those things. You can convince everybody you know to do those things. This is my opinion. This is what I think. So that was my video. Thumbs up because I love you guys. Mwah. And yeah, leave me a comment below. Tell me what you guys think, what age you guys started dating, you know, I'm interested to hear. I obviously know there's gonna be differing opinions, which is okay. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!